Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we have this gorgeous home in La Quinta to show you. I'm Todd Flood with Equity Union, and behind the camera today is Anthony Hicks.
Hi everyone.
Again, this is a gorgeous home, and it's already pretty hot outside, so let's head inside and get started right away. Welcome into this beautiful home. We're going to start our tour in this entryway, but first let's cover some specs on the home. This home is just over 2,700 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and is currently on the market for $1.499 million. So back to our tour. We enter, like I said, in this beautiful spacious hallway, and immediately to my left is this office area. There's plenty of room for a desk, there's seating in there, and it has really gorgeous wall covering. It's a great place to work. As we move down the hallway, the first door on my right is the door to the 2-car attached garage. There's lots of storage in there and plenty of room for your cars. On the left is a powder room and the 2 guest bedrooms, and we're going to come back to those in a little bit and take a closer look. Also on my left is a door to the laundry area. It's very spacious, it has full-size washer and dryer and lots of storage. Finally, on my right is the door to the primary suite. This is a beautiful room, and I'm anxious to show that to you later on in the video. But now we're going to step into the great room, and boy, this is a really incredible space. The first area we're going to check out in the great room is this living area, and this is just beautiful. You can see there's room for large sofas and chairs, lots of room to lounge. Behind me is a fireplace with a travertine surround for cool evenings, and it's surrounded by this beautiful accent wall. You can see there's room for a large television and artwork, and the whole area looks out to these massive floor-to-ceiling sliding doors out to the backyard and the pool, and they give really spectacular mountain views out that way. As we move this way, we're going to head over to the dining area, which is open to the living room and the kitchen. You can see it's also very spacious. There's a table here for 8 people. You could have intimate dining, you could have games, you could have a large dinner party here. I like the openness of this, and I've got the same views to these massive sliders out to the lawn and the mountain view. Directly connected to that is the kitchen, and just look at this island. This is truly massive. What a spectacular place to work. You have so much counter space, and below it is just a ton of storage along with the dishwasher, pot and pan drawers, things like that. You can see the contrasting cabinets here, again with the more contrasting countertops, with the gas range, lots of storage, and there's a built-in fridge and freezer over here. Really a beautiful place to work. All the way through this area, we have these same light gray tile floors. These are really pretty. They give a nice ground to the whole home, and they do run throughout this entire area. Also here in the kitchen, I've got this beautiful floor-to-ceiling window, and I kid you not, standing here at the kitchen sink, I have the most amazing mountain views. I mean, really, what a good place to work. We'll step out to the backyard a little bit later and check out the pool and spa, but first we're going to check out the bedroom areas of the home. We're going to check out the guest wing of the home now, and the first stop is this powder room. This is a really accommodating space, and it has what I think is probably some of the prettiest wall covering I've ever seen. It's hard to tell in the video, but that is a wood veneer on the wall, dyed a deep blue with a gold trim. It's really, truly gorgeous. So at the end of the hallway, I have a choice. I can go left or right to twin bedrooms. So let's start in this bedroom here. On my left is a large ensuite with a beautiful walk-in shower, and you can see it's a very spacious room. There's room for a queen-size bed, and this room also has some really beautiful wall covering. I've got a view outside with views of the mountains, and there's lots of light in here. This also has really high ceilings, so the room feels very spacious, and there's a very large closet to accommodate this room. As we step farther back this way, again going by the ensuite bathroom, we're going to check out the other bedroom in this wing. So like I said, kind of a mirror image. It also has its own ensuite, similar large walk-in shower, and this has even more light as there's this row of windows above the bed area. Again, there's beautiful wall covering in here, there's fascinating light fixture, and views out toward the mountains. There's also lots of storage, and it's a really calm and quiet space. So, what a perfect spot for your guests or family when they're here. Now we're going to go check out the primary suite of this home, and it's really spectacular. We've saved the best bedroom in this home for last, and that is this beautiful primary suite. You can already see how spacious it is. It has very high ceilings, lots of floor area, and the same floor-to-ceiling sliders that the living area has. Those allow you to step right out into the backyard and into the pool and spa and give these gorgeous mountain views. You can imagine just waking up to that view from this bed. Lots of room in here for seating. There's a TV area here. On my right is a big walk-in closet, and down this hallway is the really impressive primary bathroom. There's more storage here. There's an enclosed water closet, and you can see just how big this space is. There's a freestanding soaking tub with a view outside, and this really incredible, massive walk-in shower. Plenty of room for a party in there. They've also done gorgeous wall coverings in here. It has the same high ceilings as the rest of the house. Plenty of room here for this double floating vanity, and this is really just a beautiful bathroom space to work in. So that completes our interior portion of this home. So let's step out into the backyard and patio and take a look at that. We finally get to step through these massive doors from the living room into the backyard. This is really a beautiful space. The first thing I'm met with is this incredible mountain view. I mean, that is really spectacular. And you get that from the entire yard. You can see there's plenty of room for seating, and there's a built-in fire pit over here as well. They also currently have chaise lounges around the yard, so you can see how much room there is back here. There's a gorgeous pool and spa at the back of the yard, so there's lots of room for entertaining out here. And the whole length of the house is this patio along the back side, with the doors to the primary suite over here on my left. This is just a spectacular space, and it's very private. You could have lots of entertaining out here. And as I'm walking around, I see even more mountains directly ahead of me. So it's really, really a beautiful spot. That wraps up our tour of this truly beautiful home. There's lots of details we didn't show you, like the electric blinds in every room and the beautiful wall coverings that I know I mentioned, but they're really more spectacular in person. So again, I'm Todd Flood. I'm behind the camera today with Anthony Hicks. We appreciate you joining us. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.